the source of all things. The stories that people have passed down from generation to generation for thousands of years are as precious as water. These stories have become the most precious memories in the Guangming district. Through the eyes of Guangming Lake, we will explore the beauty of the past and discover the source of the future. Drink water, but remember the source. Rivers, lakes, and the sea in Shenzhen are being integrated into a Blueway that is bringing together ecosystems, life, and the future of the city. Guangming Lake will be transformed into Shenzhen's largest lake-based recreational destination, serving as the westernmost intersection of the Blueway network. It will link surrounding landscapes and urban areas. Guangming Reservoir draws water from the West River and provides it to the surrounding cities, rivers, and lakes. It connects with Datingling Forest and Guangming Town Greenway, creating a connection between ecological sources. At the same time, it is shaped by the culture of ancient villages, returned overseas Chinese citizens, and water conservation, forming an east-west cultural axis. By creating a connection to Guangming Science Center, we have created a north-south scientific discovery axis, linking to the source of industrial development. Guangming Lake is a place of inspiration and innovation, culture and science. The Blueway around the lake will seamlessly connect the city with the natural environment. Our design is composed of 3 water-themed zones located on top of the dam, under the dam, and in the mountain forest. The zones contain 16 distinct nodes connecting culture, technology, and landscapes. They also integrate the mountains, water, forests, farms, and grasslands to create a fusion of production, life, and ecosystem. The lake is like the eye of Guangming District, through which we look back on the past and look forward to the future. Through the eyes of Guangming, we start the journey of discovering water, appreciating water, and enjoying water while feeling the charm of 16 source-seeking classrooms. The first stop on the journey is discovering water from the top of the dam, walking on Scientific Discovery Avenue as if you were in the air. Virtual reality and reality meet in the pneumatic classroom. Water is sparkling on the lake. The curtain is dancing along the light pole, and we are listening to the dialogue between wind and water. The words in the book, looking for Guangming Town's memory, are presented on the surface of the dam through light installations, illuminating the trail at night. The lock chamber is transformed into a hydraulic facility classroom, which measures the water level and conveys hydrological knowledge. Visitors can experience the formation and presence of clouds, fog, and rain through interactive installations. Through augmented reality technology, the high-voltage tower on the mountain is linked with the star projection, and the existing observation deck is built into an interactive stargazing classroom. Visitors can immerse themselves in stargazing and explore the mystery of water's ultimate origin. In the dome classroom, the design uses the circular-based structure of the lock chamber to make a wind-capturing dome from lightweight aluminum. The angle of the dome reflector can be adjusted by intelligent numerical control. Technology and nature communicate with one another by combining viewing of scenery, skywatching activities, and light installations. The light theater becomes the heart of science when night falls. The Eastern Science Forest takes you on a journey of appreciating water. The Marathon Light Chaser track around Guangming Lake is built to follow the natural contour of the land and avoid ecologically sensitive areas. This site will host annual marathon events. The track is linked to the Datingling Greenway, which takes you through mountains, forests, lakes, and streams. Observation platforms and rest areas are scattered throughout the mountains and forests, offering panoramic views of the lake, mountains, and city. We utilize suspended cable structure to minimize disturbance to the mountain. A 24-hour library is hidden in the dense forest. The form adapts to the slope of the mountain, adhering to the principle of minimal intervention in the ecology. It uses a converted hydraulic pipeline to establish a vertical telescope tower. Guangming Lake Remembering the Source Reading Party will be regularly held in the library. Natural terrain and runoff are integrated in the meditation classroom, creating a contemplative environment with the sounds of gurgling water in the forest valley. The natural scenery provides a source of inspiration for scientists. The biology classroom shows the transformation process of the forest and biological habitat and integrates installation art into the forest. The wetlands at the tail end of the reservoir, located outside the first level protection zone, become an ecological classroom for close observation and education. The geology classroom is a lecture hall for scientists and children to interact with each other, where people are able to experience geological changes over thousands of years. Before leaving the valley, people can immerse themselves in the symphony of water, flowers, birds, fish, and insects in the Echo Classroom, located between the two mountains. When you enter the eye of Guangming, you will not miss the enjoyment of watching the water under the west side of the dam. The Vitality Classroom is a paradise for children to interact with water in nature. We connect the water system with the seepage at the foot of the dam to create a wetland classroom that is accessible by boat. The Hydrology Museum is located in the gateway area of the lake, educating visitors about water science and hydrology. From the panoramic exhibition hall, you can look out over the beautiful dam and the distant mountains. The water wheel installation in the outdoor area is a hydrology classroom that children can enjoy. Watchtowers, ancient wells, and old trees in Jingkou Ancient Village carry the fond memories of the Guangming people. And the cultural dam will project old photos and videos of the village. A cultural trail is part of the Ancient Village classroom, highlighting the unique spirit of the place. Only by understanding history can we predict the future. Dam number 1 is transformed into a sunset hall with the soil-covered ground, connecting the space above and below the dam via a gentle slope. Be sure to stay for the beautiful sunset view. Those who pick the fruit think of the tree. Those who drink water cherish its source. Reservoirs represent protection of life, and science focuses on the future of mankind. Guangming Lake is not only a place to explore nature, science, and culture, but also an innovative classroom to look for inspiration and wisdom. The Eye of Guangming District, the source of our future. Drink water and remember the source.